friends, it's that time of year again where we're thinking about making some memorial bread with our families, whether we're making it for the congregation or whether we're just making it for our own family to use in the memorial celebration this year. Last year we made a video about making memorial bread with success, following the instructions on the app or on the jw.org website, but just with some tips to help make it a little easier and to keep that dough nice and soft. So we're going to post the link to that one in the description below. But this year, with everything that's going on in the Ukraine, and we've been thinking about our brothers and sisters who are going through so much over there, some of them actually living out of their go bags, some living in shelters, some still on the road trying to get to some safety. We got to thinking, what would they have available possibly? So we looked in our own go bags and we found some things, because flour might not be available in such a situation, but rolled oats and rice seem to be very popular items in go bags. So we're actually going to demonstrate making some memorial bread using these items. Okay, so we're gonna start with how would we make memorial bread using rolled oats. The way we found it works is to put some rolled oats in a bowl. Do you wanna just grab a handful, Juju? Okay. Yeah, no, some really big handfuls into the bowl. Good, one more. There, and then we're gonna add some water. More water than what you would normally use to cook rolled oats. We want them really soggy. Good. And let that sit for about 20 minutes. All right, so once it has gotten really soft and soaked up most of the water, noisy rooster, I'm just gonna pour off the extra water. I suppose you could drink that. Feels a little wasteful. All right. Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of mash it. What we were looking for here is a dough or a paste. So this can be fun for the kids to do. Get their hands in there, kind of get it mushy. You could probably use a spoon, but I find using my hands do the job a lot quicker. Okay, so now that we have a good mash and we've preheated our pan and put just a bit of oil, we're just going to spread it out. It's very much like making a pancake. So the pan should be medium heat or closer to hot so that it doesn't stick. I'm actually going to turn that down a bit. It likes to stay down, does it? And we're aiming to spread it as thin as possible. It's going to cook it and dry it out.
That's gonna taste delicious.
This does take a few minutes. So we're going to look for the outside edges to be nice and cooked.
Go.
So if I press on it and there's still liquid coming up, it's not quite done yet, but you can see it's starting to puff up nicely.
I know.
And I just keep flipping
Yes.
so we don't burn it. I'm gonna flip these ones.
Go.
Okay, so turning the heat off. I think these are pretty much done now. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. They will get pretty crispy actually once they cool. Put your top lip in. Good? Okay. All right. So for the rice, it was easier. Whoa, careful. To pre-cook the rice in water, the same way you would normally cook rice. Don't add any salt or butter. Hydration break. Okay. Oh, sweetheart. But the rice now, same principle, needs to be made into a mash in order to be able to cook it into a cracker-like bread. So I found the easiest way to do this is just to scoop some of it into a baggie. And I used more water than you would normally use for cooking rice, so this rice should be pretty overcooked. Hey, sweetie. Now it's very hot, so we'll start with any old can or cup that you can find in your go bag. Who wants to do this job?
Me?
Okay. That might be a little too hot. Let's turn that down. This thing never wants to stay down. Alright, same idea. Much harder to spread this one. It wants to stay clumped. And this is brown whole grain rice, overcooked in water, overcooked in too much water so that it's very soggy. I probably could have mashed it a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure I did in the trial run. So this is still see some whole grains in there. That's okay. Go ahead and press them down. Help get some of that extra moisture out. So there we have it, memorial bread made with whole rolled oats or whole grain brown rice. We hope you found this interesting and maybe even helpful. And if you did, and if you liked it, please go ahead and give us a comment. Let us know where you're watching this from. Take care. Keep watching for more videos because we're starting to really enjoy this YouTube thing. Bye.